What's happening? Hey, it's me, SIMFAMOUS. And I'm out in Albuquerque, gonna fly to Moriarty. It's not gonna be a long flight. Well, it's not really a long flight from here to there, but what I'm saying is we're gonna fly around in the air, check out the sights. We could see some other planes because we are live with other players online. So that very well may be possible. See some other planes while we're out here. Take you to the outside so you can see the plane we got going on right here. Check that out. We are gonna go flying soon. Gonna let the plane warm up. Wing Fox says, "What mode you in?" Because I'm in a two-prop plane. If you mean what mode, like what are my settings, flight conditions, I have all players, then live traffic set to off, and then live weather, and then I'm in the West USA server, and I'm in the KABQ Albuquerque airport. Just sitting here letting the plane warm up. How's everybody's afternoon and evening going? It is windy, windy, windy out here. Like really windy. You can hear it blowing. So when we take off, I'd say it's going to be interesting. All right, Wing Fox, you're more than welcome to join. I've never done any online flying with anyone, so I don't know how it works, but I think that's how it works. We'll be sitting here for a few seconds, or a few minutes, or give or take. You know, we're in no hurry right now. It's Friday night. Wing Fox says, "I'm getting extreme wind where I'm at in real life." I was texting my brother because he's probably like, "Hey, you want to play some football?" Because I keep losing to him. I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna go flying in a minute." So yeah, we're sitting here on the Albuquerque runway. I used to live out in Albuquerque. All right. Yeah, so we probably got my brother going to be in the chat here soon. I keep losing to him in football. Like every single time we play. Literally, every time we play, I keep losing. I love how this engine sounds when it's playing, just blah 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 blah. Wing Fox said, "So all players live traffic and live." Yeah, so we got 3 settings on the top. Set that to all players. Hey, there's my brother in the chat. What's happening, Johnny? We're sitting here on runway. We got everybody else getting ready to join the chat here. So, John, if you see me talking to people and you don't see them in the comments where you're at, that's because they're on YouTube, because we're streaming to 4 different places at once right now. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Trovo right now. And it looks like we got Winged Fox is over here to our left. We're in Albuquerque. We're here at the Albuquerque airport, and we'll fly over to Moriarty. I'm gonna kind of fly around the area here, make a couple loops, see what it looks like. And then Winged Fox, you can join me in the air whenever you get on, you get going and all that stuff. You feel free to catch up with it too if we get apart, because it's like kind of we're at a real airport, you know. Winged Fox says, I don't know how to start my plane. Well, you know, that's gonna make it harder to fly. You're gonna have to push it really, really, really hard. If you press Control E at the same time, that'll start everything on your plane. Control E on the keyboard. Alright, we're inside the plane now. I'm gonna get the brake off and I'm gonna make my way down to the runway. So what you do if you're just joining us here, you pretend you're sitting here in the plane, you're the pilot. You sit back, relax, grab some snacks, whatever you need. And we're gonna go for a flight here in a minute. We do have an open lobby, so anybody can fly with us if they want to. We're going to taxi out to the runway here. Clear to the left. We are clear. Hey, shout out to John for sending 99 stars. So if you're on Facebook, we are lucky to be monetized on Facebook, which means we have over 10,000 followers, and you can send us stars to help support your one of your creators here. I really appreciate that. This wind is ridiculously blowing me around right now. Winged Fox, you take your time. I'm going to get down here to the end of the runway. We're just taxiing down here right now. You'll see to reverse, some of them have a reverse thrust, and you can pull back on the throttle all the way, which you can press and hold F2 on your keyboard. Sometimes that will kick you into reverse. Or you can call air traffic control and request a pushback. Now, as I'm taxiing down through here, I'm not leaving you sitting behind. I'm just pretending that we're in a real airport, and you got places you're going to fly, and I got places I'm going to fly at, and you can fly with me. So we leave at same time, different time. Shout out to John for watching on the TV. How's it look? We're gonna taxi and hold here at runway. Let's see what we at here. We are flight SF8675. We're holding here at runway 21-3, and we're gonna head out, fly over the mountains here. John, I'm gonna need to have you let me know that I am clear for takeoff. As soon as I get the clear from John, we'll head out on the runway here. Flight 8675, requesting permission to depart. We're going to try to get off the ground safe and sound here once we get permission to part the runway there. I believe we have been cleared for departure. It is extremely windy. You are correct. We have gotten permission for departure. We have been cleared. We're going to get out here on the runway. Make sure no traffic. No traffic that way. Get to the inside. Flaps down. There goes Winged Fox above us. I think that was Winged Fox. Power up. I got crosswind here. I'm going to try to hold it steady. Hold on, everybody. Thank you for flying SimFamous Air, where we get you there sometimes. Airspeed is alive. Johnny Gayhart in the chat says, after you crash and burn, I'll show you how to play Madden football. Once we get on the ground safe and sound, you got it. And rotate. Oh, whoa. We're up. Look at that crosswind. Let me take it to the outside. Oh, whoa, good Lord. You talk about windy. God. Ah. Well. This is an unfortunate set of events. Wow. How to restart the flight? What button is that? I forget now. I forget now off the top of my head which one that is. I tell you what we're gonna do though. I'm just gonna go back to I'm gonna hit restart and I'm gonna try it again. All right. I restarted. No pushback needed. To start the engine is Control E. That's the ones I know of. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this windy day again. I can't believe how windy it is. All right, Wing Fox, glad you got it there. Yeah, and it is still blowing just as hard. I crashed too. I ended up upside down. It's been a long time since I've crashed. Of course, now I haven't been taken off in the wind either. At least not in this small of a plane. But this is kind of a fun challenge. I'm going to try it again. Let's see. Which way the wind blowing? Maybe I could go to a different runway. Sometimes if that happens, you have to restart or go back to the main menu. I'm going to try to get up in here in the air again. All right, I'm full power. Thanks. I got a little bit better airspeed. And rotate. And we're up. Got the crosswind. Still got positive rate. Easy. We are sideways, but we're still going. If we can get enough altitude to get above this crazy crosswind right now, we'll be all right. Go to the outside. It's really, really pushing. I'm trying to get turned here. Wing Fox, did you ever get up? We're still climbing. I think we're gonna be okay. I got the wind pushing me. We'll try to get a little more airspeed. And this little plane, I'm fighting it. I am fighting it. I'm getting more airspeed right now. I left a different direction. I turned right off of the runway, flew out, and I think I'm up now. I got some good airspeed. I have name tags turned off to save on some frame rates for me. Mine is SIMFAMOUS AZ if you have yours turned on. I think I'm flying currently west of the airport. And I'm trying to gain some more altitude. Go to the outside. I'm still fighting the wind a little bit, but we're moving along. Try to get turned here. All right. I am headed towards the mountains, known as the East Mountains. So far, airspeed's good. Still climbing in altitude. Well, that was an eventful start. Especially in this little plane. Let's see, now I need to pull up my VFR map. Oh, no. Not the travel to. Okay, so we're going to be on course here very soon. I'm going to make a right-hand turn. And we're going to get over from Albuquerque to Moriarty. I'm going to make a loop over the city here. We got Wing Foxes. No runway for me. I got the Albuquerque Sunport to the left there. I'm going to fly along this mountain line here. Kind of do a little quick fly over the city. Wing Fox says, this wind is insane. I agree. Wing Fox says, I crashed. Hey, it wasn't easy. I am currently flying over the airport as we chat right now. Wing Fox says, I'm going to see if I can shut off the wind. Fantastic. We made it up. That was crazy. Wow. Albuquerque's looking fantastic tonight. Depending on what plane you have, you'll be able to catch up with me fairly easily. This plane doesn't go that fast, so I'm just cruising right along. Wing Fox says, Kate, shut it off. Oh, fantastic. At least we got up in the air. That was crazy. Head over towards the East Mountains. Wing Fox says, I turned off live weather. Oh, all right. That'll definitely make it easier to take off. Well, Wayne Fox, thanks for joining too. Now I know how the online flights and everything work. How other people can join. Well, now we know that. Go ahead and close that up while we're flying for now. And two, so Wing Fox, you can watch the stream and then be able to see where I'm at as well. Wing Fox says, you're my favorite channel. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. We're a new channel, but we're having fun. And feel free to fly anywhere around, behind me, next to me, underneath, whatever you feel like. I'm just cruising right along. I think in the game, if you're a certain distance to someone, it makes the other player disappear. I could be wrong. Go back to the inside. Nice flight here over Albuquerque. Enjoying the sunset. Hostface says, joined a little late, but I'm here. What's happening? We're flying over Albuquerque. Wing Fox says, you're faster? All right, here, we'll bring down the throttle a little bit. We got Wing Fox in here with us too. The Scriber flying with us. We just figured out how to do that. We're checking out Albuquerque. I'm making a turn here. Still gaining some altitude before we head over to Moriarty. Flying towards the sunset here a little bit. Check out the view. Nice peaceful flight. I'm slowing down still a little bit here as I make turns. There, Wing Fox. Just kind of zigzagging, see if that gives you a chance. Plus I'm gaining some altitude at the same time. Gain some airspeed for a little bit here. Let the plane settle, let it do its thing. Wing Fox, was that you? That was somebody. That plane came screaming by. Wing Fox says, "Yep." Nice. Looks like you got some speed on me there. I'm gonna make my turn. Start getting on course here. Fly over to Moriarty as the sun's going down. Give Wing Fox a chance to catch up, fly over. It was funny, you can hear that. That was fun. He said, "Yep." Josue, how's it going? How's the food? There's the back of the plane. Wing Fox says, "I can't go slow. I'll try." Josue says, "Going good. I destroyed that tri-tip, made some homemade mac and cheese with it." Oh man, that sounds good. I might have like a pizza hot pocket. I hear a plane. There he is. There went Wing Fox. Yeah, he's moving. Nice. We're just taking it easy. Josue says, "Smokers are a blessing. I love my Traeger." I've got a smoker out there, just a real simple, like wood smoker. What is it, Charborough one I got out there, I think. I see Wing Fox out there. Man, you can get right next to me too. That's super cool. Uh-oh, he's going down. He's going down. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Did he save it? Looked like he saved it. Well, see, now that this is my first stream doing it with someone else like this, it's really cool. I can see you're playing out in the distance, and then it's neat to see how you can fly right next to me and stuff. Ah, that's fun. I can hear meow. We're watching him. Watch him pull up, go up in altitude, cover those mountains. I'm gonna get right over here, fly over the interstate right in between these two mountains. Meow, he said. Oh, he's moving. Postway says Wing Fox going crazy. I know, he just. Hey, that's what it's about. We're going to make our way over towards Moriarty, New Mexico. See if we can get landed down there. It's pretty neat to be able to hear the other planes flying by. That's fantastic. I knew I should have brought the jet. Wing Fox says, I'm coming with an Airbus. I got faith in you. I'm flying over the mountains here. I'm headed towards the Moriarty. Go to the outside. You can see the Albuquerque airport out in the distance. Shout out to everybody watching. We're flying with a couple subscribers. We're hanging out. We just left the Albuquerque airport a little while ago. Headed over to the Moriarty airport. But we're just doing some scenic flying right now. Heard there's an Airbus en route somewhere close to us. Look at the sunset over there going down in Albuquerque. After we get done flying today, we got to maybe play a game of football with our brother here. Apparently he wants to throw down in some Madden. I've been losing every game though. It's like sometimes I'm like a Madden god, and other times I'm just not. You know how it is with the brothers, you know. So I noticed the last time we streamed, we gained another 6 subscribers. So I want to say shout out to all of you all for subscribing. Thank you. Puts us up like 412, 413. We're getting closer to 500. We'll get to the inside here. Me and Wing Fox had some crazy wind on the takeoff there. Wing Fox says, I got an A320. Oh, you got the big plane now. I'm really enjoying the new update on this simulator with the elevation changes and stuff, because I used to live in Albuquerque, so I've left driving down this road, and I'm like, wow, this really does look like it now. I got a shadow over me. Is that an A320 over top of me? Get our VFR map back up. There we go. I'm gonna make a turn and get back on course. And there we go. Wing Fox says, nope, just took off. Okay, so that wasn't the shadow. It wasn't from you then. All right, got the map there in the corner. I was moving around, couldn't decide where I wanted it at. Now we got it set. Well, we should be on course, headed towards Moriarty. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I put the map extra big. We got like 4,000 things going on at once over here. I'm flying around and watching for those deadly A320s flying over me. Trying not to get lost ourselves. Once I get landed at the airport, I'll let you know when we're getting close to that. I will be ending the live stream for tonight because I'm going to make some dinner and hang out. And then I might be live again later on. But we'll see. We got, hope I'm saying it right, Portia Outerman in the chat saying hi. What's happening? We're flying over Albuquerque. Left Albuquerque Airport, headed towards Moriarty. Doing some low flying here over the trees. We got Wing Fox says, sheesh, you're outrunning me. In an A320? No way. I got that super plane. I haven't gotten to fly this plane much, but I'm really enjoying it. Pretty simple plane, you know. I didn't even see how much fuel we had. Patia says, I am good. My last name is pronounced as Adlerman. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, I now see it. Thanks for letting me know, too, because when we're up here flying and doing things, sometimes it's hard to... Oh, whoa, there went the 320. You see what I mean? You know, I'm trying to fly and then avoid those deadly A320s that Wing Fox is flying there. Portia says, I have liked and subscribed. Hey, thank you. Shout out to you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I do go live quite a bit on the YouTube channel. There's a variety of different styles of videos, comedy, guitar, gaming. Make sure to check them out when you have a free second. You might see something else you enjoy. Josue says, would love to be a passenger on Wing Fox Air. It looks like a thrill. I tell you what, Wing Fox Air, I don't know what their motto is, but I have no idea. Like, You still alive, Ween Fox? Where'd you go? Go to the outside. You know, in all seriousness, look at that view right there, though. Look how beautiful that is. This simulator is absolutely stunning. Stunning? that should be on a T-shirt. Like, I like your plane. It's absolutely stunning. Wing Fox has never played multiplayer before, but for the first time, it's fun. Hey, same here. Wing Fox says, our motto is, we don't care if you have life insurance because we're going to crash anyway. Wing Fox says, our motto is, you fly with us, we'll beat the paramedics there. I think I heard a comedian say that sometime. Now I can see the flashing lights of the airport way out there in the distance, so I'm going to take the VFR map off. Enjoying the nice look around here as we fly over towards Moriarty. Left from Albuquerque, got a beautiful sunset tonight. Having a fantastic night flying around with subscribers here. We're definitely going to do that again sometime. Wayne Fox says, oh, I'm at the airport. Nice. I did see that my favorite penguin, she's on her way home. My wife, Mrs. Famous, we'll call her. We'll call her Mrs. Penguin. She loves penguins too. Our whole house is full of little penguins all over the place. It's like Christmas all the time. We got Interstate 40. Interstate 40 East over to our left. Portilla says that plane looks like an aerodynamic body combines with flatness and open air gear. You know, it's a very unique plane. One thing I am going to do is study up on some of the planes that I'm flying, because I'd like to know a little bit of like the history of the planes, when they were built, what they were used for, and I'd like to be able to share that knowledge too with you all. Ween Fox says, bounced and crashed into the ground. Well, he beat the paramedics there. Jose says, I bet those planes were used for flying. I walked right into that one. That's a good one. That was perfect. Oh, wow. But just look at that view. Let's look at that view. I'm going to grab me a drink. We got Diet Coke on the flight today. Flash the lights at y'all. Portilla says, I personally own a F4F Wildcat. Fantastic. Now that sounds like That sounds like a fantastic experience. Does that make sense? Hope that makes sense. You know, just the upkeep and to keep up with that is, I'm sure, is amazing and fun. You know. We're gonna make a couple little loops around here before we go into the airport. Fly around the Moriarty Airport. I see a plane over in the distance. Don't know who that is, but we do see the little turn on our lights there. Wait, we turn out the inside light. And that should get on all of our lights too. Hello. There went an A320. That was scary. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I was committed though. Yeah, Portia, let us know more about that. The experiences with that as we're flying around before we head on down here. Everybody, I'm SIMFAMOUS. Tonight we flew from Albuquerque over to Moriarty. Pretty quick flight. It's definitely not 50 minutes long, but we were sightseeing, hanging out. Wing Fox is in here flying with us. Crashing. I crashed once. The wind was brutal. Go to the outside. Out in the distance appears to be an A320. We're gonna hold steady here. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Yeah. Ooh, that was crazy. So that's what happens. It's pretty neat to see that plane out there. Portia says, yes, and my recent flight was Ontario, Canada to San Antonio. Is that Ontario? Oh, I said Canada. Sorry. I have Canada on my brain. I don't know why I cracked myself up. You know what? I'd like to do that same flight too. I think that'd be a pretty fun flight. What's the flight time on something like that? Yeah, yeah. I was just in Ontario, California, on another simulator, and then I was looking. At the same time, I was thinking about a friend of mine from Heat My Shorts channel. He's going to do some flying with me, and he is in or not California. I did it again. He lives in Canada, and then when I saw CA in Ontario, I thought about him, and it's just like, oh, Canada. And it's Canada Day, from I believe as well. So that's also on my mind. I'm not from there, but I was watching his video, and he was mentioning that. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, that sky is absolutely beautiful tonight. I am not a pilot. I don't know anything about it. I just enjoy doing it here online. And I don't have any fuel costs. Portia said the flight took me 4 hours. So I plan on, I'm learning things about this simulator as I go. And then I plan on learning more things about like how to do actual air traffic control, read the airports, like, how to find my runway by using the name, the numbers You know, I want to educate myself more about how more realistic side of the game, and you kind of start incorporating that into some gameplay sometime. Wow, look at that sun setting over there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the throttle back a little bit here. We're gonna make our way down to the runway here. Once I get landed, hopefully safe and sound if the wind's died down. Once I get landed, and after that, that's where I'll be ending the stream. But I may be back later on, maybe doing another stream later on today. I might go out to Hawaii, do some flying, or Alaska tonight. But I'm going to have some dinner here and hang out with my wife for a little bit. Patia says, I often can be properly seen in an air show that displays World War II aircraft, and I will occasionally do aeronautic maneuvers. You know, hats off to you. I was watching some YouTube shows, or not shows, but clips about some planes and things like that. Just amazing. How long you been flying? And don't judge me. I'm not a pilot. I'm a guitar player. Well, I was, but now I fly planes on your phone. I think I see winged fox out there in the distance. Coming in a little hot, a little steep, but we'll be all right. Easy. Easy. Pull back a little bit, let the plane get settled. Wind's catching me here a little bit. Easy. Oh. And we're down. Got a little squirrely on me. Oh. We got Winged Fox says, I'm going to try landing. Oh, man, I need to get off the runway ASAP. I see you in the distance there. Go around. I'm still on the runway. Portia, I will definitely be picking your brain for some advice. Oh, the H320 has landed. I saw that. We're going to get pulled over here and get parked. And once again, I want to tell everybody thank you for hanging out. I've had a blast all week long with everybody. And look forward to doing another flight here later on tonight. Probably head over, like I said, Hawaii, maybe Alaska. See what we can lay our eyes on, you know. Wing Fox says, wait, I'm going to film the outro with you. No problem. I'm going to get turned around. I'll park right here on this pad here. Go to the outside. We'll get turned around. Easy. Get the brake on. Let the engine idle there. Crank off the lights. We can sit there and enjoy the sunset for a minute. Ween Fox, you coming in for a landing? Tia says, I've been flying since I was 13 years old in 2013. Okay, I see. I like how realistic the clouds and stuff look there in the distance. Wing Fox says, I'm spawning. I suck at landing, we found out. Portia asks, so what are the questions that you wanted to know? You never know. Like, I might have a question about something that would pertain to figuring out fuel, how much fuel I might need, why I need that for weight, distribution, things like that, or air traffic control. Any advice you have on that stuff about how we would communicate realistically? Would love to know that. Or if you have any YouTube links, would love to see that as well. And when I'm live too, sometimes I'll have it set up to where people can join into the flight, and sometimes I'll have it where you can't join into the flight. And I'll do that depending on if I want to get the extra frame rates. Maybe it's like a really scenic, beautiful place, and I want to show off that. So always keep that in mind. Look at that view. I know I keep saying that, but that's just the way that it goes. I see Mrs. Famous is home, our favorite penguin. She just walked in. The dogs are going crazy, barking. We made it over from Albuquerque to Moriarty. It was windy. I feel like I hear a plane. Is that Wing Fox somewhere coming in? And I think my brother said he wants to do a game of football, so I'm definitely going to go kick his butt in football here in a little bit too on some Madden. Oh yeah, I see Winged Fox over there. I'll pull forward so we can get him in the shot there. Easy, easy. We got Winged Fox over there. Appreciate them hanging out and joining us for the stream. Look at those mountains in the distance. Views like that, it makes you want to just get up in the air and go chase the sun. There's the A320. Haha. We'll let him get pulled over here. That way everybody can grab them a screenshot if they want. Make sure to tell all your friends that do some flying in this game if they want to hang out with us more. We'll do a big fly-in one day. And magically like that, Winged Fox has disappeared. Hey, it happens. He said, internet. Hey, You know, that's just what happens sometimes. Well, everybody, I'm Sim Famous. I had a fantastic time flying with everyone. Thanks for hanging out, Wing Fox. I'm gonna go make some dinner. I'm gonna go hang out, feed the dogs, all that fun stuff. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Jose, thanks for hanging out. Dear Lord, there it is. Internet's back. Pull up. Pull up. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here for now. I'm going to see you all later. As soon as I figure out how to turn this stuff off again, I'm going to go kick my brother's butt in some football. Wish me luck, would you? Everybody, I'm Sim Famous. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hitting that like, subscribe, and share.